Hello, it's Animal Crossing 102 again, and I am here on my other profile on Animal Crossing GameCube. The only reason I'm standing here is because I have two of these statues here, and I didn't want you guys to see them until I started introducing everything. It's basically the same type of start. You get these statues for completing your house a full term. First person who completes their house to full term gets the gold one, and the first person who completes, and the second person who completes it gets the silver one. So my brother's character, I don't know why he made a girl, but he made a girl just for kicks. He finished before me. It was a race. And I will tell you my strategy. My strategy was fruit, shells, and digging up fossils. My brother, he did fishing. And, the fishing won out in the end, obviously. But I also wanted to say that there was this cheat that we used. I don't have the code to it anymore, so don't ask for it. I'm really sorry, but I lost it a long time ago when I stopped playing GameCube for a long time. And it basically gives you $30,000 each day. So my brother and I would go and we'd get our $30,000 and we'd put it towards our loan, and then we'd fast forward to the next day, time travel, and then we'd do it again and again and again until we paid off every single loan. So, like, in the beginning, like, for the first maybe 2 loans, 3 loans, we did it by hand, like, manually. But then as soon as we found out that cheat, we sped to the finish. So, yeah. So, I don't know, we just did that. So, this one is my brother's statue, because he beat me by, like, a couple minutes, because it was his turn to play first that day, and then he had beaten me. And then here's mine. At the time, I was, like, obsessed with Miley Cyrus, so that's why I named my character's name. Okay, so this is my brother's house that's fully completed. This is my random character's house that my friends used to play on when they would come over, and this is how far they got. And nobody lives there. And then this is my house. So I'm going to start at my house because my house is awesome. And there's my pattern right next to my house. Oh, and I was saving stuff. I was burying all this stuff here so that if I was to ever get a Game Boy Advance, which at the time I really was, I would put that in my island house. But I don't know what I'm going to do about that now. So for now, it's staying there. Here's my home. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about the cockroaches. I'll chase them, and I'm missing one. Unless it's not in here. I got them all. Okay. Well, this is my main floor. I have clothes everywhere. There's one of my fans from the 4th of July. My 2 pet birds. My little TV area. I loved the penguin at the time. Guitar. This is KK Cafe. If I can get this thing up. There you go. Cafe KK. Oops. Okay, let's fix this. I don't want KK Samba. I have a couple on this one. No. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. And this is Amber. This gemstone here is Amber. And I have a little barbecue back here. And over here I just have more clothes. So this is like my outdoorsy deal. So I'll go upstairs. Again, I apologize for the cockroaches. But I have not been on in a while. Says where they are all coming from. Me not being here. I always keep this light off. I don't know why it turns stuff on. But, the tiki torches light up the room when it's supposed to be like a relaxation room. And I loved the Apple TV on the GameCube. It's really super cool. I had to have yeah, the sad part is, in GameCube, the, what's it called? The closets only hold 3 items. So if you get like 5 billion of them in your house and they crowd up everything and doesn't give you a lot of room for much else. This room is playing KK Salsa. And I just basically have a bunch of shirts and stuff in here. And then, oh, I get it now, okay. Oh, stupid cockroaches. Okay, so apparently I have to do the cleansing of my house, which I guess I can show in a different video. How do you clean it? I have come prepared this time. Where the heck did it go? Those things are creepy. Okay, so this is my clothing display in the basement. The whole back wall has 3 clothes and 2 umbrellas facing off at each other. I think it's really cool looking. This is my video game collection, and that you can actually play. Here's my pink fan from 4th of July. This is my game room. There's a slot machine that actually works. You can kind of see it flipping, kind of, sort of. Fake billiards table, da-da-da. Down here's KK Samba. I don't know why, 'cause I find it really annoying. Is this the one I like to play? No, I don't want to play Warriors Woods. My favorite is the Donkey Kong game. Yeah, Donkey Kong. So you could actually play these games. And you have to press the L button. Here, I'll show you on my controller. You have to, sorry, this isn't clear at all. You have to press Z button, which is the purple button in front of your right button. So you have to press these 2 together. And then this button here. You have to hold them all down at the same time to turn them off. We'll stop playing the video game. So yeah, you can actually play the mini game. You can play it 2 ways, and you can also play with 2 players. No, oh, this is a demo. This is a demo. I guess you can watch the demo. So basically, what you have to do is you have to get up there and save Princess Peach from Donkey Kong, but it's hard because Donkey Kong keeps throwing barrels at you. And you have to get all the way up there and climb that last ladder at the tippy top and then save Princess Peach. And then you level up. And then you go up a level. And then if you die, you have 3 lives. You die when you either get hit by fire or a barrel hits you. So I just hit my 3 buttons. And they are saved to the memory card. And there are my cockroaches again. So, yeah, I'll leave this light on. Okay, so, I'm going to quickly show you my, other houses, and then, we will do my actual town video in another video, because I have a lot to show you guys. My brother really didn't do much with his house. He has a game in front of his TV to make it look like he's playing a GameCube or something like this, which I think is kind of cool. He has a slot machine, too, so you can see the full-on view. And he has stuff, and you can actually see what's inside. I don't know what that is, so whatever it is probably dead. My brother's diary, trash can. The song playing is Go KK Rider, and obviously he has all kinds of girl clothes for his girl, which I find hilarious. And there's another Ness. We cheated for those 2, so, and I don't have the codes to them anymore, but try going to GameFAQs.com. They have a lot of those codes. So I guess I'll go upstairs next. I have no idea what he has in his house. So, okay. This is a really random room. Train station, I don't know what that has to do with the girl, but guess that's his thing. And the Regal theme and this really weird wallpaper and floor combination along with the ranch bed and stuff. So I guess that's interesting. Go down the basement. I have no idea what he has in his house at all. Okay, so he has a whole bunch of... I can't even get all the way around his basement. It's so packed. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he has a boxing ring, which is also a bed. And he's a lamp. Oh, that is so cool. Sorry. That just totally happened. And my mom might come in here saying it's time for bed, but I'm not going to sleep just yet. I have to finish this video, obviously. Okay, so that's my brother's big paid off house. And this is our house that our friends played on. I don't know what they did with it. And obviously, there's cockroaches everywhere in these houses because none of us have been in here in a while. It's fun chasing them. We haven't gotten too far in this house. There's just some random furniture in here. Every house has a slot machine, except for the one that no one lives in. It doesn't even do anything. This song is KK Western, and I think it fits the room great. And this is the Mouth of Truth, and it scares your character. I will when I'm done my video. Sorry. I told you she'd come in. I told you. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here but some creepy crawlies. Obviously, we had just gotten the basement when we decided to stop playing GameCube. Well, like, we didn't decide it, but, like, I don't know, we just got bored of it. We did this as a summer game, so it was really cool to play as a summer game, and I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing 3DS as my summer game. And I'll probably be doing some City Folk action too, but I'm probably going to be focusing on 3DS. I guess that's it for this video. I guess I'll show this though. Same as the other town. They all come this way. So, yeah. That is my, neighborhood / front part tour. I have to go to sleep now because it is 10:30, as you can tell by the clock on the TV. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 10:29 p.m. So it's time for me to go to sleep. So I guess I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to finish this town video tomorrow. But I will give you a minute to look at my map. I have lots of villagers, and obviously the towns are set up differently. So this one only has 2 levels, but this one has a lot more bridges in my opinion, and I love bridges. Can never have too many. So oh, and Queenie is the worst. Oh gosh. My brother and I and our friends like hated Queenie because she was always so snobby. And we call her like the mean we used to call her the mean Barney because she's all purple and weird. Just like Barney. Except Barney's not mean, but I don't know. Barney's just big and weird. And he's purple. So, yeah. So, I'm running out of time for this video. So, this is Miley in Hawaii. And this is my main town I've had for a couple of years. My other one I've only had for a couple of months. So, thank you for watching, and I guess I will finish this town tour tomorrow. And sorry about the May tickets. I don't know where they came from. Bye!